and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to FTB Infinity Lite on the BeachBlock server. That's right, folks, we are back on the block. We're doing some modded Minecraft. We're doing all the cool things and hanging out with the cool people, except there's no cool people online right now because it's early on a morning. On a Tuesday morning, that's right, folks, I am back on vacation again, which means I get to do a little bit more recording than normal. I've been doing some work on the blood altar, as you can see, on the structure for the blood altar. I think I like this. I think it's just a series of full blocks and half blocks, half slabs that come up here to form kind of this apex. Tell me if you think you like that. I think I do. I think I like it a lot. I've decided to go with nether brick all the way around. As a matter of fact, this block right here will probably... No, this block will probably stay the same. This is probably as good as it's going to get. We are in good shape right now. Everything is looking good, and so the next step on our little agenda, our little list, is we got to get the beacons for this. And I have been doing some farming of some wither skeletons. So I think we've got enough to do the wither fights, but we're not actually going to do a wither fight. You know, we're going to build a wither killer, but I don't think we're going to do that today. Today I want to do a couple other things. First and foremost, tell me what you think of this. I was going to use the diamond spikes, but when you put more than one conduit in here, it actually makes it wider, so the conduit doesn't come straight up the center of the spike anymore, and so you start getting the conduits hanging outside, and it looks really goofy. So I decided to put in this piece of chiseled sandstone, or not sandstone, chiseled stone brick. To kind of give it a pattern. I think I like this. I think it looks good. I put some basalt around there to give it a little bit of a different texture, kind of make it stand out a little bit. And then the chiseled stone bricks around the outside to kind of form a perimeter. I've been working on some automation type stuff. So back here we've put in some item conduits. We've put in some filters to only allow certain things to come in. So like this one here is only going to take bauxite and copper. The next one I think was iron and something else, iron and nickel. This one here I think has, okay, it's that silver and tin. This one here has yellowite. I don't have any gold ore right at the moment. At least I don't think I do. Gold? Do I have gold ore? I do not have any gold ore right now, so I can't set that up. But yeah, I wanted to do some automation here, but I'm having a little bit of trouble, and maybe you guys can help me out with this. Maybe this is something that can't be done. So if we look in here, if we shift click on here, right now I've got it set for in and out, and on the output side I've got an advanced item filter with all of the same ores that we had over there on the input sides. Okay, I know that I have this turned off right now. I know, actually I don't. Actually it's not turned off. But as you can see, nothing is leaving this storage scanner and heading over to those alloy or those sag mills, and we do have those ores in our inventory system. We've got bauxite. I think we've got some bauxite. Well, we got nickel, we've got iron, so those things actually have a filter set up, so they should be able to come over here. Now here's what's funny to me. If I take a piece of something and put it in here manually and get it down, you know, get it to be pulverized and then get it to cook, the item filter will, or the item conduit will bring it back and put it into my inventory system, but it won't pull out and take items over there and automatically pulverize and smelt them. So if you guys know why that doesn't work, maybe give me a heads up and let me know. The other option that I have, of course, is I've got the dimensional transceiver down there on the capacitor. I could set something up with that because dimensional transceivers will do items, but I didn't want to do that, especially since I'm trying to do RF tools for the quarrying and item storage and all that. So that, you know, let me know what you think about that. Let me know if let me know if you think there is a way, or if you know of a way that we can pull items out of the storage scanner and put them into the sag mills, because I can't get it to work. I've tried a few different times, a few different ways. I've tried a few different settings. I've even tried to give high priority to those conduits over there, and that nothing seems to work. So I don't know if that's a bug, or if it's not even intended to be a feature or whatever. So there's that. What we are going to work on today is I have been trying to level up my Tartaric gem. I'm at 3,700. I know that I can put it into the Demon Will crystallizer or whatever this thing is. This thing here. The Crucible, and it should start pulling will out of the chunk, but I don't have enough will to be able to do that in this chunk. What we need to do is we need to set up a ritual for this so that we can do that. But again, that's not what we're going to work on today. What we're going to work on today is I want to make some more sigils. I have a few sigils in my inventory already. So like, let's pull those up. So sigil. Sigil. I got two. I've got the lava sigil and I've got the water sigil, right? Plus I've got the divination sigil as well as the sigil of the blood lamp. So sigil of the blood lamp is actually very, very cool. I use that a lot when I'm mining, when I'm just out doing caving and stuff, because you can take that sigil and like let's say I'm walking through a cave, right? And let's say I'm looking right over there and it's really dark and I want to be able to see what's over there. I just throw it, and in the nighttime it'll actually illuminate in the darkness of a cave it'll illuminate the cave up, and you can actually see what kind of ores are up there ahead of you, and more importantly, you can see if there's any mobs down there waiting to try and kill you. So, oh, that's the witches. Ha! Whoops. So Sigil of Blood Lamp, absolutely amazing, love it. Okay, but there are a few others that I want to have. So right now, here's what we got. Right now, we have creative flight with the angel ring. Now, I know that there is no way to get flight from blood magic. You cannot get flight, but you do have the air sigil, and the air sigil supposedly will give you, will launch you up in the air. So if I did that combined with, say, a pair of elytra wings, I could get rid of this, because I didn't really earn this. This was gifted to me by JT, and believe me, I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful. It's done a lot of cool things for me, but I do want to do a lot of these things on my own. The other thing that we have is we've got this interdiction torch, and that was given to us by Kraken. I actually want to get my door to work, right? And I also want to get my own little ritual set up so that I can do some interdiction stuff. And you can do that with the ritual diviner. So that's something that we need to work towards, is getting a ritual set up to keep mobs out of our doorway. But then the other sigils that we're looking at, we got a void sigil. That's supposed to get better, supposed to get rid of water. We got the Sigil of the Green Grove, so that'll help with growing crops. We've got the Blood Lamp, which we've already talked about. Elemental Affinity. This one is very cool because this one allows you to see. This basically gives you the Aqua Affinity enchantment on like a helmet. You actually can see underwater with this thing. So I think we're going to build that. Sigil of Magnetism. Definitely going to get that so that we can actually have some magnetized traction of stuff as we mine. Sigil of Suppression, I don't remember what that one's for, but I think it was very cool. Sigil of Haste, that's cool. That makes us run fast. Fast Miner, definitely something that we want, so I'm going to make one of those. The Seer's Sigil, when seeing all is not enough. I don't remember what that's for, but I think that's one that we actually wanted. The Phantom Bridge, very cool. That's kind of like an angel block. So it actually builds a platform up in the sky, and then you can build from it. Sigil of the Whirlwind. This actually keeps projectiles from hitting you. So if you're surrounded by skeletons, they can't shoot you. Sigil of Compression. Don't remember what that one's for, but we'll figure it out. The Ender Severance. So this one keeps Endermen from teleporting away from you. Sigil of Holding. This one is very cool. This one allows you to combine all of your sigils into one and consume only one inventory space if I read it right. So that's kind of cool. Teleposition sigil. I believe this is the one that allows you to teleport from place to place, which is very cool. Transposition sigil. This one is being able to move blocks, so that's going to be kind of cool. Sigil of the Claw, don't remember. Sigil of Elasticity, don't remember. And Sigil of Winter's Breath, obviously, by the name you can tell what that does. That's going to give you ice blocks. I think it's at least ice blocks. It may in fact be packed ice blocks, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So first things first, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to do a little bit more leveling up on my sentient sword, or not leveling up, but charging of my Tartaric gem so that we can get the next level of that going. And when I come back, we're going to do some, like I said, we're going to do some AFK here for a little bit. When I come back, we are going to get going on some of these sigils that we want and try them out and see what they do. So hang tight, I'll be right back. One thing I want to do while I've got some time, and while I'm waiting for more mobs to gather down there, is I want to make a looting book. I've already made one and put it onto my bound blade, so I'm getting lots of those activation or weak blood shards. I also made a fortune book and put it on my pickaxe, and boy, let me tell you, that is coming in super handy. But I want to make another looting book and put it on my sentient sword, and that should actually make it so that we get more will when we kill a mob. And to make the looting book, you actually need a book and quill. You need 3 Enderman skulls, which hang out in the end for a little while, and you can get those easy, especially when you got looting on your bound blade. But and then some lapis. So 3 Enderman heads, 9. It gives you looting 3 on a book, right? So now we come right over here to the anvil. We put this right there. We put this. Whoops. We put this right here, and we get a sentient sword with looting 3 on it. And so now when we go downstairs, we should get a whole lot more will from whatever mobs are down here. Now I've already killed a bunch of these, so there's only probably like one guy left down here, but that's okay. So our Tartaric gem is at 3890. What is it now? Oh yeah, almost 30. What 30? Almost 22. We got 22 will off of that one kill. That's pretty amazing. Okay, this one might do it. We'll see. We're at 3987. This one ought to do it. Oh, and we got a spare right there too. Yeah, so now we got 4,000 will in here. We can make the next level of Tartaric gem. Ow! That must have had thorns on it. Ow! That hurt a lot. But we can't do it yet. Here's why. So we're at the Master Blood Orb right now. We need the Archmage, and the Archmage is a Nether Star. So we're definitely going to have a Wither fight here very, very soon. We need 4 beacons, obviously, so we need 4 Nether Stars for that. But then we also need 1 for this Blood Orb. So yeah, and then the Transcendent. We need a Crystal Cluster. I don't even know how to make that. Okay, so I guess we're just about ready. We're going to go ahead and do some some sigils now. And so let's go ahead and sleep the night away. And we'll go upstairs and we'll see what we got to do to make some of these orbs, or not some of these orbs, but some of these sigils. So let's take a look, and which one do we want to make first? So sigil, let's do, I really had my eye on one in particular. It's not the air sigil, it's not the water sigil. This one, the elemental affinity one, because I want to be able to go out into the oceans, and I want to be able to kill a bunch of guardians so that I can get some prismarine, because I want to do some stuff with prismarine, and I really can't do it yet because I got no good way of getting it. So let's go ahead and get this one. So this one is a water sigil, an air sigil, and a lava sigil, and a block of obsidian. So we need to make a couple of each of those. Let's get ourselves an air. Let's get ourselves the stuff that we need to make the air sigil. So the air sigil is air reagent, which is a gas tier and 2 feathers. Now I've got that stuff up in the Hellfire Forge already, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then we need a water sigil and a lava sigil. So a water sigil is water reagent, so that's sugar and 2 buckets of water. So do we have any sugar? Sugar. We do. Okay. And then we need a lava sigil, which is 2 buckets, which is a bucket of lava, a redstone, a cobblestone, and a block of coal. So block of coal, that's easy. COAL. Okay. And, whoops, that's not what I want. Go here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Block of coal. Make 1, please. Get some cobble. We needed 1 of those. Thank you very much. And then it's just a redstone also, and then we'll be able to get the lava here in just a second. So redstone. Get 1 of those. So let's go get our 2 buckets of water. Actually, first things first. Let's go ahead and make our Let's go ahead and make this one first, the air sigil. So tartaric gem, air sigil, coming right up. Boom. Okay, so there's the air reagent. That's cool. Let's go get ourselves some water. Whoops, pick that back up. There we go. Get ourselves some water, and we'll make the water sigil. Boom, boom. Okay, so the water sigil is sugar and 2 things of water. So boom, boom, and boom. Sorry about the raspy throat. I'm still getting over that stinking cold that I was telling you guys about earlier in the week. We need some lava, and I have a lava tank, don't I? Tank. Whoops. Tank. I do. I've got a tank with lava in it. So let's go ahead and put that down. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so get those, and boom, boom. Sweet. Okay, so the lava reagent was that. Oh, it's only one. Put that back. Okay, so it's that plus that plus that plus that. We're going to need our arcane ash. We're going to need some sigils or some slates from upstairs. I think I've got some slates. Is that? Oh, by the way, is that just? It's a reinforced slate. So water sigil's reinforced. This one is blank. Lava is blank. So I need 2. Do I have? Oh, good. I have some reinforced ones in here. Oh, what? Okay, I didn't want to take all them. I need that one, and I need 2 blanks. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, let's get our arcane ash. That's in here, which is right here. Let's put those back. Let's put all of this junk away. And I think we are ready to do this. Okay, so arcane ash on the ground. The air sigil was the air reagent and a reinforced. So here's the reinforced. Here's the air reagent. Put him down on the ground like so. Put him in there with it. And that'll give us the air sigil, which is awesome. Okay, cool. Air sigil. So now there's that. Let's get the water reagent. Whoops. Water reagent. Water sigil. And while that's cooking up, let's get the lava reagent. We're going to need to make some more arcane ash, aren't we? There's that. There's that. There's that. And then we were trying to make the elemental affinity one, which is all of this reagent stuff plus a piece of obsidian. So let's go back down here to the Hellfire Forge. Let's get ourselves some obsidian. Good thing we have a lot of those. Good thing we have a quarry running. That's the big thing. So we need one of those, right? Air sigil, water sigil, lava sigil, that. Perfect. And this really isn't doing much damage to this, is it? No, it really isn't. That's cool. So there's the elemental affinity reagent. And now to make that, we need to go into... That's an imbued slate. Do I have any imbued slates up there? I know I had some reinforced and some blanks, but do I have any imbued? Do I have any imbued slates here? Slate? Nope, those are just blank ones, okay? So I just need to see if I got any imbued ones. I know I have one, because I always try to keep one in the system. There we go. Imbued slates. Nope, we got blanked ones. So take this out. Put it in here so that we can make one. So imbued slate, just like that. That's an imbued slate like that. Put this back in here like so. Then take one of these and put him in it like here. Reinforced. Skadoosh. Perfect. Excellently. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, I know where it went. It went in there, didn't it? It did. Okay. So that should put that one back in there here in just a second, right? Need to get going on making some of those so that I've got them. Yeah, there we go. So we got an imbued slate now. Elemental affinity, that's just on the ground with this. Okay, so get our arcane ash again. Boom. Boom. And boom. This one should give us elemental affinity. We should be able to go under the water and be able to see. Sweet. So this is disabled now, right? Aha, it's activated. Oh, look at that. We can see, and we don't seem to be drowning. We don't seem to be drowning at all. I love it. This is awesome. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. Okay, so turn that off. Now that does use a fair bit of blood from the blood network, from the LP network. So we gotta wait. We gotta watch how much we use that. Currently we're at 997 LP, which is 997,000 LP. Now we do have to make sure that we remember to put our blood orb back into the altar. Otherwise, we will run out of LP. So we'll do that. Okay, so that's going to start filling that back up, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, filled it right back up. Sweet. So we got 1,000,000 LP. We got a sigil of elemental affinity. That's pretty awesome. Which one do we want to build next? Let's see. Magnetism, probably. Yeah, let's do the magnetism one. So the magnetism one is string, a block of iron, and 2 gold ingots. Let's go ahead and get that. Actually, I don't know why I'm going downstairs. I can just get it from right here. So string. Oh, I know why I'm going downstairs, because that's where the Hellfire Forge is. So string, gold, need 2 of those, and iron, need a block. So let's just do this. It won't let us do that. It won't let us just drag it through there. That's kind of stinky. There we go. Go put this in the Hellfire Forge and get the reagent. Sweet. Let's put our Tartaric gem in here. And let's do, whoops. There, and what was the other thing that was supposed to go in there? String. That's it. We found it. I like the fact that it's not like it doesn't have to be exactly where the recipe called for it. I do like that. So the magnetism one, that is an imbued slate again, so I got to make another one of those. That's fine. We can do that. We can very much do that. Ooh, it's getting to be dark. So we'll go up here and get this started, and then we'll sleep. We need one of these, please. Thank you. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these and put those in there and get those started also. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep and let these things do their thing, and I'll be right back with you. Okay. Nice and healthy sleep. Put some reagent down. Oh, we got to get more arcane ash. Okay, so we need our magnetism one, and then we need our imbued slate, and this one should give us the magnetism sigil. We'll go down into a mine and we'll give that a try. Sweet. Okay, so this is now owned by me, right? Yes. Ah. Okay. Cool. Let's go downstairs to the mine, or downstairs someplace, and let's just see how this thing works. Get some of that, get some of that, get some of that. I don't know what its range is, which, it's not important, I guess. I guess, yeah, let's just do this. So let's go ahead and activate it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. I love it. Now, we don't want this thing to run all the time, obviously, but that's beautiful. I mean, that's got pretty good range on it. Don't have to worry about dropping anything in lava anymore. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. Haha. Okay, I got to get some more arcane ash going, and I got to do some other stuff, and we'll come back and we'll make another sigil, so hang tight. Okay, 2 more sigils I want to make today. There's the one for the teleposer, teleposition. So let's go ahead and see if we can do one of those. So that is we need this, and we need one of these teleposers. Now, I accidentally made one of these once before, I think. So do I have it in here? No, I didn't make one of those. I made one of these. Teleposition focus. Okay, so how do I make the... that's not it. Teleposition, there it is. How do you make one of those? Oh, okay, well that's the teleposition focus plus gold plus Eye of Ender. Can I do that? I can. Yes, okay. So there's that. And then where to go? Ender Severance, holding, nope. Where is it? Where is it? I lost it. There it is. So we need that. So we need that plus a diamond plus an ender pearl plus obsidian. So let's find a diamond. Diamond. An ender pearl. Watch how many ender pearls I have. 1,300, 1,400 ender pearls. I love it. And was it obsidian? I think it was obsidian. Yeah, obsidian. And we should have plenty of that. Obsidian. Sweet. Okay. So now we need diamond, ender pearl, obsidian, teleposer. How are we doing on this? Oh, we're doing good. We're doing real good. Oh, wow. What in the world? Okay, so teleposition reagent. Cool. And then the teleposition, the teleposer sigil, that is a demonic slate. Now, I do have one of those up here. So, but we're going to need to get some more of those going and be made also. How are we doing up here? Oh, we're still making slates. Okay. Oh, we are out of. Ooh, we're out of blood. You know what? We kind of need to put this to a halt, don't we? Go like that. Oh, I know why we're out of blood too, because we're out of blood because I was doing mining. Yeah, that's why. Ooh. Okay. So, you know what? We're going to have to hold tight and let this thing build up its blood levels again, and then we'll go and do that. But let's go ahead and get this set up for a demonic slate. Let's pull this out. And nope. Here. So we want to make a demonic slate now instead of that. Okay. Put him back in here. Put this back in here. And I thought I had, yeah, I got some reinforced slates in there too. So we'll go ahead. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let this fill back up with blood, and I'll be right back. Okay, a little bit more blood in the system, so we're good to go now. Let's go ahead and put this arcane ash down here where we can get at it. Let's get our oh wait, is it transposition? Oh, did I build the wrong one? I did. Whoops. I wanted the teleposition. Oops. Aw, well that's all right. We'll use the we'll do the transposition one first. Let's go do this one, and we'll put the reagent down, and we'll put the demonic slate down. Ooh, it says WIP work in progress. Oh, hopefully this works. Hopefully. It made it. Transposition sigil. Okay. Feeling the force, my young apprentice. So can I use this to move a block? Turn it on. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. You can use that to move mob spawners and stuff, I'll bet, too. Oh, yeah, baby. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. And then the last one that we wanted to build today was the Sigil of Holding. So in order to do that, you need the Sigil reagent, which is a chest, a piece of leather, and 2 pieces of string. So let's go downstairs and let's do that. And then we're going to call it quits for the day because we are running out of time. Running out of time rapidly. As a matter of fact, I'm actually past time right now, but that's okay. Past time as far as what time on the clock I needed to be finished by, but that's okay. We'll get it all squared away. So we need some leather. Right? We need a piece of leather. We need some string. 2 pieces of string. And we need a chest. Ooh, excuse me. We get chests, good. Okay, so put the chest in there, put the leather in there, put the string in there. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought I lost it there for a second. And we'll see if we can figure out how this thing actually works. So we want this. We want to get this back out because we want to get it all charged back up again. Put this sigil right up here. And then we need an imbued slate, which I picked one up already. So do this, do this, do this. Let's see what we get. We should get a sigil of holding, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that allows us to compress all of our sigils into one place. Okay, so sigil of holding, got it. I don't know how to do. So press H to modify. So H. Oh, cool. So you can't. Okay. Oh, you can't do all of your sigils, but you can do, say, your most popular ones. So does that mean you get to put 5 in there? So I have 1, 2. Well, we got the transposition sigil. Let's put the divination sigil up. Well, you know, we'll keep the divination sigil on us. Let's put the lava sigil in there. Elemental affinity, sure. This one. Okay, so that's all of the sigils that we have with the exception of the divination and the blood lamp. Okay, so now if we come out here like this. Oh, cool. Okay. So now, if we do this, slot 1. Okay, so we go H. Do we... Okay, so we have to do it like this. We have to do it manually. Is that what I'm seeing? Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. So we build a couple of those. How many sigils are there altogether? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 23, 22 in all actuality, because the sigil of holding, I can't put a sigil of holding in a sigil of holding, I wouldn't think. So 22, we would need, what, 4 of those? Yeah, we'd need 4. And actually we'd need 1, and we'd have a couple extra sigils hanging around, not inside. So, well, that's cool. We did a lot of stuff today, folks. We did a lot of stuff with sigils. We got more sigils we want to make. I'll probably do a lot of those off camera, just because I know how much you guys don't necessarily like seeing me work through blood magic stuff. But some of this stuff is really cool. I really, really like that that transposition one, because I'm telling you what, that's going to work well on mob spawners. I'm pretty sure. And then I want to get into that teleposition one. I wanted to do that one first today, but I'll probably do that one on camera for you guys next time. Next time we will probably be fighting a wither. I'm going to go ahead and get started designing a wither fighter base thingy, and we'll get going on that next time. That way we can get these nether stars that we need to craft the beacons, as well as the next level upload orb. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, folks. I certainly did enjoy bringing it to you. Hey, I'm wearing a Santa hat. I did not put that on. How in the world is that possible? I'm wearing a Santa hat. Ha! That's cool. I wonder which mod did that. That's cute. As you guys know, Christmas is this week. If you are one who celebrates Christmas, I hope you have a very happy Merry Christmas holiday season. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope that whatever you do during this this holiday season, I hope you find enjoyment in it as well. But anyway, folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. Other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you come right down here to the comment section and leave your comments below, and we'll chat about it. So, and I learn a lot from you. You guys learn a lot from me, and sometimes we learn a lot from other people. So anyway, thanks again for watching, folks, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.